a monk who sexually abused children on Caldey Island was warned by an abbot that he risked severe penalties if his behavior continued. Father Thaddeus Kodak's abuse was reported to Brother Robert O'Brien in 1990 but not to police, a letter seen by BBC Wales shows. Dyfed Police said it received reports of the abuse in 2014 and 2016. They investigated but could not prosecute as Kodak died in 1992. 6 women have been paid compensation in an out-of-court settlement by Caldey Abbey following the sexual abuse claims. Kodak befriended families who regularly visited the island. After gaining the trust of parents, he would babysit the children and sexually abuse them, court papers have suggested. One of them, who has spoken out about what happened, said she bitterly regrets that her abuser was never jailed. There are fears there could be more victims, and calls have been made for an independent inquiry by the minister and clergy sexual abuse survivors group. In the letter, Brother Robert showed Kodak's behavior was known about in the monastery, a place which attracts tourists to the small island. The conduct of Father Thaddeus Kodak was a serious heartache to me, and I rebuked him very sharply, urging on him the welfare of these little ones, warning him of the severe penalties this country rightly imposes, he wrote. Brother Robert was also aware of the methods Kodak used. He likes to spoil as much as be spoilt, so won their friendship with biscuits and sweets. When I began to be anxious, I forbade him to go to the victim's home, the letter continued. I summoned Father Thaddeus and warned him of the wrong he was doing the children. He was very contrite, assured me it had gone no further. I tried to keep an eye on his goings and comings. I think he did improve a while. I believed that it was touches through their clothes, and sadly touches by them on his body, but again through his clothes. It is possible, though, I hope not, that Fr. Thaddeus did abuse more seriously. I feel fairly sure I can prevent any repetition with the young children on the island. Caldey is a small island in Carmarthen Bay, less than a mile off the Pembrokeshire coast near Tenby, and a Celtic monastery was first established on the island in the 6th century. The current abbey was built in 1910 by Anglican Benedictine monks and was passed to the Cistercian order in 1929. BBC Wales has attempted to contact Caldey Abbey.